I feel like he's a Jar Jar type character where, like, he's supposed to be annoying and no one's supposed to like him. Also, here's more Beautiful Joe moves. There's that. There's Red Hot Kick. It's very nice. So, if you watch closely in this cutscene, you will see a reference to Beautiful Joe.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun, too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch.
Yep, that's a little Beautiful Joe shred in there.
Because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day, or they'll drag your ass back down to hell.
I don't get the lollipop thing.
But being forced to slap
Just like a sexual
for a
thing.
living,
I guess.
really getting
But see, I don't think like
Are they like power-up items in this game too?
yeah, they're
They're
like
temporary, like
yeah, like refill your health and stuff like that. Do like X amount of damage more.
That was our deal.
Honestly, like I don't think like the sexuality, like the overt sexuality in this game. I don't think it's supposed to be like, oh, you like that, dude? You like that? I just think it's supposed to be like, this is really absurd. So this is just gonna add to the absurdity of it.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it, because I don't think Camille is a creep.
And figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Bayonetta 1 and 2. They both just, like, the beginning of the game, they have, like, 20-minute cutscenes for some reason.
Yeah. I think I remember the whole game. I'm thinking the whole game was going to be like this, and that turning me off initially, but you're right.
See, I don't even mind that, because I like cutscenes in games. I like playing games and being rewarded with, like, story and cool, interesting things going on. Bayonetta 2 is much better, though, with the cutscenes, because there's a lot less of the stationary, look at this character not moving kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Bayonetta 2 actually had a budget. What is this? A Camille character that's dressed in red and has silver hair? What is that about?
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Like, again, I just think this isn't even the first level yet. This is,
Yeah, seriously.
This is still the prologue. Also, this is supposed to, I think, be your tutorial to... Oh, no, this is like, hey, do all the things I want you to do. Torture attacks, I think you get from filling up your special bar, I do believe.
That sounds about right.
The special bar is also used for special items. but I honestly don't use special items like ever.
I don't even remember special items.
You have to unlock some of them. Like there are a lot of them are like you do like a bajillion times more damage, but you also take like way more hits.
Okay.
So they're just like, why would I want that? I don't want that.
Yeah, I really feel like the combat and like the combo system in this is rewarding enough.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who can do like crazy Devil May Cry stylish combos. I just like to play a game, have fun. But I do try sometimes to like not get hit in a fight or I just screwed up there. But I won't get like too upset if I don't like platinum every single thing.
Yeah.
And like honestly, like going back to like this versus Beautiful Joe, which are definitely my two favorite Kamiya games.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer this kind of game more.
Yeah.
And yeah, like taking nostalgia out of it, it would definitely, I would have to say I prefer this game.
Mm-hmm.
And even on top of that, I prefer Bayonetta 2 over Bayonetta 1.
Yeah.
This game is so stupid. I love it. And yeah, much like Devil May Cry, this game has a lot of like allusions to the Divine Comedy, with the Gates of Hell and
Dante.
well, there's no actual Dante in this game, in Devil May Cry, obviously, but like Paradiso, Purgatoria, Purgatorio.
Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Is he just really big? Are kids just really big?
We'll just fall away.
Again.
No, like seriously, was that really? Is he just really big,
I
or
think
was
he
that
is
really tiny?
I think he is really that big.
For you.
But that is also a tiny glass because it's like small for her.
But also, like all the lollipops she has seem really small too. But she also is. She does seem like she's
like
normally
8,000 feet tall.
Yeah.
And it's not just the hair.
No, it's her legs. They like go up to Canada.
But I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
I think a ghost just propelled him backwards. Team Little Angels, I forgot about that. Because they were Team Beautiful in... Because it is the same team.
They just keep changing the name.
But that's also actually a reference to... Did I die? Wait, which one's the new one? When did I die? I don't know. But the team that worked on Devil May Cry 1 was Team Little Devils.
I see.
These perplex me.
Yeah, I forgot that this was a thing.
I mean, they're not hard to do, but they're so weird. And you get enough points in the levels that you don't even need these.
Yeah.
What is this? Mysterious jewel that automatically recharges 2 segments of the magic... I don't care.
That was my nickname in grade school, actually.
Magic gauge?
No, Golden Moon Palette... Moon something? Whatever it was. Obviously, I didn't pay attention.
In school or in the game?
Yep.
I love these two. I love this game. Just a good old game. One of those games that you look at it, you go, "That's pretty good. It's a good one." Should I change my costume in this one? Yeah.
Yes, go for it. Pop, pop, bang. More like pop, pop, whimper.
Something I've always wanted to know is how does Bayonetta crawl?
Well, I guess you're gonna find out now. Happy 30th anniversary, Metroid. Just kidding.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes
Hey, Chaos Emerald, can you find that one? Are you gonna find that one? Or are we gonna spend 5 hours here in Aquatic Mine?
Okay, it's a
You
shard.
jerk.
That one wasn't a shard, that was a whole egg.
To the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final
This pains me.
What?
As a
She's,
Metroid fan, this absolutely pains me.
why wouldn't you? I would.
Like,
I
it's-
look at
it's-
this and I go, "This is so cool."
It's great, it's fantastic, but it's just like other companies get how much the series means to people, and
Nintendo
just
gets
like,
it too.
Nintendo Federation do Falso.
I'm gonna laugh so hard when Federation Force comes out, and it's like the best thing ever.
I'm gonna laugh really hard when the NX comes out and they don't announce a Metroid game. So it's gonna be about 5 years, and I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Or the launch title is gonna be a port of Federation Force. It's the only game they're gonna put out for, and Dragon Quest, because apparently Dragon Quest needs to come out for every Nintendo system.
Is Dragon Quest still happening?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They make one like every year.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a lot. That and Monster Hunter.
Well, Monster Hunter, I get. Those are pretty popular.
Have you ever played them?
I played the one that they released on the Wii U very briefly.
Uh-huh.
So there's a weird little like Easter egg thing. It's not an Easter egg, but if you go up here and destroy every single bench on this top floor, this train will move, and then you'll get a witch heart, which will give you part of like a health upgrade. Also, I'm going to switch to what I usually use throughout the game, which is the sword.
I usually use the sword. I remember using the sword on my hands and the claws on my feet.
Wait, hold on. Oh, did I not? There we go. Yeah, that's what I would usually do, but I honestly think that the claws on the feet look really ugly. Also, the some of the like animations change based on what you're wearing.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, maybe not animations. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's the problem.
Oh, that's painful.
Like that, yeah. I don't know if does this change? No, it's the same.
What were you gonna turn into, a ball?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Wouldn't you want that?
The Star Fox one, do you turn into R-Wing?
Do you turn into R-Wing? Do
No,
you turn into Star Fox?
You are Fox.
Yeah, the
I remember
Zelda
those
one.
doors giving me a lot of trouble.
Really?
The first time I ever played it, probably because I
Was it Beautiful
inept.
Joe when you didn't know how to go down?
No, apparently I'm just inept.
I guess so. Did you know that like Beautiful Joe and Bayonetta were made by the same person?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
That was a selling point for me when I first heard about this game. Which is again one of those I never played Okami, and like I followed that game through development. I was very excited for it. I just never picked it up.
Honestly, I really don't like that part just because the key makes you so slow.
Yeah. I like how they give you those items and then they make you use it as a weapon though.
Yeah. You can also pick up enemies' weapons. I like
That
never
part
do
of
that.
yeah, they're pretty cumbersome. Like when the giant angel thing comes in and you can use his staff / chainsaw whatever nonsense.
Yeah. These took me a while to figure out the first time through because I had no idea what was going on.
What are you gonna do? Just kill everybody.
No. Those statues. I'll get to that in a second. But
oh, you know what? Yeah.
one of my favorite. This is like one of my favorite battle themes in a video game because it's just kind of jazzy, but the lyrics are "Bayonetta, you're a mystery," which I think is pretty great.
Quite honestly, too, it's accurate.
She is a mystery.
Yeah. I forgot that the enemy's skin comes off when you attack them.
Yo, Batman. Just like Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, you don't.
Beautiful Dad.
Oh, goodness.
Also, I feel like she taunts differently based on like what you're wearing or something. I don't know. I forget. Booming Sage Ember Witch. Suck my butts.
Bring it.
So there's that, and then there's also Kamiya's tagline on Twitter.
I've got a fever.
Oh wait, no. Which game is it? Because there's one where she says, if you want to know how to treat a lady, ask your mum.
Fantastic.
So this I couldn't figure out the first time. What you have to do is activate that, and then just activate which time. is a little tricky for me, I guess.
I kind of remember that being weird for me too.
Going, Dad.